through the heart, casting dice and roulette. The game was set right from the start.
Hey, happy Monday. How we doing? Thanks for joining in. We've been kicked out. Let's get back in queue. Sorry about that. I had to walk away. We are back now. We're about to jump in. Fellowship demo. We'll run through the tutorial quick, but I'm gonna turn on some lights. I'll be right back. All right, how's it going? How's it going, everybody? Let us mute this. Move my phone because it's buzzing a little bit. Play the tutorial. Let's get our sound going. Maybe. Can't hear anything yet. All right. Welcome to Fellowship. For this tutorial, you'll be playing as Helena, one of our tank heroes. Next. Mastering camera controls will be critical on your quest to slay epic bosses and collect fat loot. To start, use the middle mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay, that's pretty standard. Cool. You can turn your camera by holding the left mouse button and dragging the mouse. Use the mouse to look at the markers nearby. Sensitivity's pretty high, but that's okay. You can move around using WASD on the keyboard, jump up or over obstacles with spacebar. By holding right mouse button while dragging the mouse, you can turn your hero to face that direction. Using movement keys and mouse select, move to and stand in the target markers before continuing down the path. Movement doesn't feel terrible. Campsites act as checkpoints for your progress. If you die in battle, you will always respawn at the last campsite you activated. The path ahead looks pretty manageable. Better be safe than sorry. Walk up to the campsite and right-click to set this as your current respawn point. Okay. Oh, cool, it added a little bag and stuff. Basics, combat. Right-click on an enemy to enter combat stance. Melee heroes will auto-attack the targeted enemy if they are in front of them in range while in combat stance. Ranged heroes will not auto-attack their targets at all. To proceed, kill the orc on the path ahead using your auto-attack. Right-click him, stand close, and face him. You really take off with your jump buttons. It's kind of funny. Okay, abilities. You have unlocked your first ability, Measured Strike. Each hero's ability set defines their playstyle. This is a strong basic attack which deals more damage than your auto attack. Using this ability against an enemy will automatically enter you into combat stance, so you will auto attack your target as well. Measured Strike, 5-yard range, deal 113% strength damage to target enemy. You can always hover over Hover your mouse pointer over abilities on the ability bar to display a tooltip in the lower right corner of the screen. So this is very standard MMO layout so far. One of Helena's key stats is her strength. The higher this stat, the more damage the ability will deal. More advanced abilities using different stats, or use different stats. We'll look at those soon. Cool. For now, let's get back in the fight. Press the hotkey 1 on the keyboard to use measured strike a few times against the orc ahead. So when you go to move, though, the camera goes back. I'm probably going to change that if I can. Abilities. You have unlocked your second ability, Power Strike. This ability deals much higher damage. Using Helena's strength stat has a cooldown that will limit how often you can use it. Press hotkey 2 to use Power Strike twice on the orc ahead. For maximum efficiency, measured strike should be used while waiting for Power Strike to come off cooldown. So tab target works too. The interface isn't bad. Combo points and toughness. While you've been using your combat abilities, Helena has been generating combo points. You can have up to 5 unspent combo points, indicated by the golden dots on the screen. And so it's not just rogues anymore. Combo points can be spent to use powerful abilities like Shield Slam. This new ability will deal huge amounts of strength-based damage to multiple enemies and generate toughness as well. Toughness is probably threat. Oh, reduces all incoming damage. Cool. It's like a shield. Toughness is system unique to Helena that reduces all incoming damage. The higher your toughness, the less damage you will take. Awesome. That's cool. Watch your toughness meter increase while you trigger Shield Slam. It will decay over time, so use it while you have it. Each segment on the toughness meter increases the damage reduction percent, but your toughness will decay faster every time you take more damage. Use your Shield Slam to make short work of groups of enemies. Build up combo points with Measured Strike and Power Strike to use Shield Slam as often as you can and increase your toughness. This is a core combat strategy to keep in mind when playing as Helena. Boom. Oh, what is this? Rolls, healers. Sylvie, a healer, has emerged from hiding to join your party. The healer's role is to prevent their party members from dying by healing lost health, reducing damage taken, and dispelling dangerous effects. Standard. Healers are very vulnerable to damage, so try to protect them whenever trouble arrives. Proceed down the path ahead. She will follow behind. Thanks, Sylvie. Let's go. Rhyme is a damage dealer. Her role is to deal the bulk of the damage to enemies and disrupt enemy tactics before her party is overwhelmed. Damage dealers are vulnerable to attacks and need to be protected by tanks. This is the holy trinity of fellowship. Tanks soak damage, healers keep them healed, and damage dealers deal damage. Each role is crucial, watching the other's back and succeeding together. Right now, get this enemy's focus on you. Charging in is what you do. As a tank, Helena's responsibility is to intervene and protect the group. This is usually done by making sure enemies are attacking you and not your friends. Your taunt ability will draw the orc's aggression to you. All damage tanks deal All damage tanks deal will draw enemy aggro away from their enemies. You can see an enemy's current target by looking at the target portrait next to their health bar in the bottom right. Press the hotkey 5 to taunt the orc ahead and get aggro. Boom. Yeah, it's pretty standard. Pretty standard here. Tactics: initiating fights. Enemies will prioritize attacking the first hero that they see. As a tank, it is wise that you initiate fights. Your shield throw ability, oh cool paladin, will deal a lot of damage to several enemies in the group. As a long range ability, this is a great way to hurt a lot of enemies at once and initiate fights at the same time. Focus on bringing down the weaker orcs before taking on the larger orc spellcaster. Press the hotkey 4 to use shield throw to lure enemies back towards your allies to initiate the fight. Alright, shift 2. Tactics interrupts. The orc spellcaster is healing himself whenever his health gets too low. You won't be able to kill him if he keeps doing this. Some enemies will have their own abilities they use against you, but abilities can be interrupted. Interruptible abilities appear as a yellow cast bar underneath the enemy's health bar. Successful interrupt will cause the yellow cast bar to flash red. Time at your new bash ability to interrupt them while casting and will finish the orc for good. Press the shift 2 to use bash. Boom. Got him. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Oh, Discord's popping up. Sorry, guys. Carry on. My friend. So far, this is a mixture of a warrior and a paladin. For those WoW players out there, or whoever wants to compare. Survival. Some enemies are very dangerous. The troll ahead will throw dangerous fireballs at you as you cross the valley towards him. What a jerk. To survive, you will need to use your Shields Up ability. This ability immediately grants a lot of toughness and has 2 charges, so it can be used twice before the long cooldown makes it unavailable. You've also gained the charge ability. This will help you bridge the gap as you approach enemies from long range. Notice this ability can only be used from 20 yards away. Charge also temporarily stuns your target. Pretty standard from WoW. Use the hotkey Shift 4 to use Shields Up to survive. Use the hotkey Shift 1 to charge to quickly reach control. Elite enemy fights. Use all the range of your abilities to slay the troll and the orcs that aid him. Don't forget to pull threat away from your friends and keep clear of his dangerous slam attacks. Okay. I forget what all my abilities are already. Crash. Shockwave. Oh, I should have stunned that. That was easy. Great work. The path to the stronghold is clear. Interact with the treasure chest to collect your reward and continue your adventure. The journey begins, Fellowship. Good luck, hero. The real journey begins now. You can access a quick guide for any hero from the escape menu. We did it. We did. Martial artist. Basically put like one easy, one hard. Alright, so let's draw our comparisons here. Vigor. As a dwarf who divines the true meaning of runes, Vigor wields powerful healing spells to bolster and protect his allies and smite his enemies. Vigor is a healer that uses builder and spender mechanics. He excels in the middle of his allies where he can sustain them with powerful AoE heals. Sounds like a paladin. As a wielder of radiant runes, he must choose how and when to cast his most powerful spells. His strong direct healing grant him an advantage in reacting to an ever-changing battlefield. Sylvie. Sylvie is a healer who uses her innate connection to nature and its many friends to heal her allies and harm her foes. Sylvie is a healer that uses pet management mechanics. She excels at sending her pets to heal her allies over time and attack her enemies. She commands her flutterflies and plants to heal, while her boom shrooms to attack enemies. Her powerful heal over time spells allow her to prepare for battle and endure long and sustained fights. More druid-like. Channeling the forces of spirit and ice, Rhyme conjures powerful spells to decimate her foes. Rhyme is a spellcasting damage dealer with builder spender mechanics. She excels at focusing down the biggest threat from distance. Many of Rhyme's abilities fill an anima bar to deal spikes of damage and generate winter orbs. She uses winter orbs to cast dangerous spells. Cool. Mage-like. Tarek. Channels Storm and Fury to deal immense damage to his enemies. Melee damage dealer that uses builder spender and timing mechanics, he excels in front lines to flank his enemies while they face the tank. Timing his abilities around his swing timer will maximize damage and fury generation. Okay. Let me just play that one. This one is a martial artist. Utilizes a variety of fighting techniques to empower herself and defend her allies. A melee tank that uses ability combo mechanics. She excels in front lines, taking hits instead of her allies. She uses ability combos to perform powerful finishing moves. We got ourselves a monk. I mean, we should honestly try them all, but let's try the little paladin guy first. That is what we normally do. Traveling to the stronghold. Let's check it out. Welcome to Fellowship. You're now in the stronghold. This is your base of operations from which you can set out on adventures. While here, you can swap heroes, assemble a party, equip gear, adjust talents, and more. Return to hero. Select to swap heroes anytime by clicking on the door to the tavern. Access the tutorial anytime. Read over the guide. Practice your abilities on target dummies. When you're ready to get into action, begin your first quick play by clicking on the game finder. I hope this has PvP too. like to camera behavior. Never. Thank you. Much better. Much better. Okay, what do we got on here? We have remove magic. Remove all harmful magic effects from target ally. Soul brand. Deal damage over 24 seconds. Instantly heal. Apply Rune of Renewal on them for 30 seconds. Causing all of your direct healing. Okay. So that's kind of like a beacon. Each cast of this generates 20% of a Radiant Rune. Within a cone in front of you, allies are healed. Okay. So cool. Regular heal. Circle of Light. Okay. It is a paladin. Now, what am I targeting? First of all, HUD edit mode. Can I move the party thing in here? I want the mini-map. I want stuff to be so much larger. UI general. Nameplates. City had margin. Okay, I get it. Alright, let's try something. Welcome to the Game Finder. This is the main way to join groups and get into adventures and dungeons. Quick play is the fastest way to get into a mission and perfect for anyone new to the game. Quick play, get matched up with 3 other players, and thrown into a short single boss adventure. Okay. The difficulty will be automatically set to the experience and competence of the party. Competence. Adventures take about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. Quick play can only send you into adventures, so you will have to unlock find game or host game to play dungeons. Alright, so it sounds like we don't have an option. We got a quick play. So far so good, everybody. Alright, you guys are going to get kicked to an ad quick before this starts. We'll get that out of the way before we jump in. Twitch Prime gets rid of that. Turbo, all that fun stuff. My apologies, selling out. If you're over there on X, feel free to stop by over at Twitch or YouTube. Appreciate all the follows, likes, subs, all the fun stuff. We're checking out the Fellowship demo. This appears face value to be kind of like a WoW clone with a lot less of the questing story kind of adventure part of it that maybe drives a lot of people away. Seems like it could be fun. Right now it seems like it's PvE. So if you're into PvE, Mythic Plus, dungeons, stuff like that, this could be pretty cool. We're searching for a game, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. Happy Monday, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I've been standing. I'm going to grab my chair and wheel it over quick while we wait. Ouch, right onto my toe. All right, I'm going to bring you guys down to me. Come on down. Welcome back. All right. 20 seconds left in the ad. Hopefully people get in and we can find a match here. Hope everybody is having a great start to the week. Finished up on a great weekend. Our Friday stream was fabulous. We had the whole SSN slide-by crew come through. Got past one of our most recent goals. We had to set a new one, so that was cool. Much appreciated. Thank you everybody for tuning into that, joining in. We were playing Paladins during that. Otherwise, we are just hanging out, playing the Fellowship demo. This is cool. I actually didn't even hear about this until this week, so within the last week. It's funny it popped up. Here we go. Sailor's Abyss, quick play. Wish me luck. I already forget what all my skills do, but we'll figure it out on the fly here. All right, welcome to your first adventure. To successfully complete an adventure, fulfill the objectives below the mini-map in the upper right corner. Kill the boss, fill the kill score. So it's F keys to target. I'm probably going to want to change that. But I'm going to start that way. He's on to the next one. Love it. So that's an overheal. Which one is this? Circle of Light. So there's a DPS meter, there's all sorts of fun stuff. Alright. So far so good. What's this I got on me? Reduce movement speed. this barrier. Apply a shield to target ally that absorbs up a lot. One rune. So I'm not even using my runes yet. Alright, so healing is very easy in this right now. So let's pull in a second group. Actually, damage over time. So I need to be dotting everything. Okay, I get it. Ow! Oh, I pulled like a noob. Did you seal that off there? Oh, no, it disappeared behind the other thing. This is pretty fun so far. Cool. So I don't have mana though, which is interesting. Alright, bro, you took off real quick. 50% of the room. So, like, I can just... keep overhealing, though. Like, it doesn't matter. Because I'm encouraged to... All right. Now we're moving. Okay. First boss encounter. So you can't cast during that. Oh, oh. Got launched off. I should have went to the corner more. Get behind the pole, I guess. How do you not get launched by that? That's actually hilarious. That's so funny. I had no idea where to go. All right. Let's go get it. All right, what do we do, group? Peace, dude. He got launched. Click the pillar. Roger that. Click the pillar. Dawn flare, dawn flare, dawn flare, dawn flare. It's gonna be my turn next, so I'm gonna move closer. That's funny. It's a learning curve, guys. It's a learning curve. First boss here. Mechanics. They actually make you do mechanics. It's a wonderful thing to see. I clicked it. My bad, guys. Are they gonna get to phase 2 without me? I wish I could see. Got the kill score, we just need the boss. Damage over time. Cool, so they have a pretty straightforward, like, decent UI. Alright, everybody's leaving. Okay. That quick, huh? So I guess... people aren't going to try and do it then, and you can't get anybody else in. Bummer! Well, that was a good first look at that dungeon. Really not too difficult, but the boss mechanics, that's cool. I like that. Alright, well that was a cool first look at the Paladin style character. Seems pretty easy to play. Probably a little bit harder to master when you start to get... yeah, I mean, it's the same way that a lot of the Paladin builds have been in WoW recently, where you have to stack up your different charges of stuff, which seems pretty cool. It's interactive. You don't have mana, which is interesting, so you can just, like, keep blasting. Very interesting playstyle. It's fun. It's more involved, which is fun. Look, this dude's get him out. Alright. Bonus healing generated by... This is real. So I need to... One of the other things that I'm going to need to prioritize is, like... I wanted to do damage, so I was prioritizing the dots, but I really probably should have prioritized getting this little, like, the beacon on for bonus healing. The bonus healing generated by Rune of Renewal generates radiant rune power relative to the value of the heal. Yeah, so I can, like, as an example, I'll build this up. See what's a normal heal here. 753. $786. That's 1,000 healing though. All the gear comes out of the stash. Cool. Yeah, I hope to see more content. Like, this is a really good look at it. Obviously, I'm going to jump into some more, but what I'm really looking forward to is what they expand to beyond these little dungeons and adventure things. But it seems like base level, like they got a lot of the mechanics down really good, which they need. And it's absolutely critical to get that down. Go take a look at my stash again. They have all the damage healing meters built in. Can I like... I want to increase sizes. It doesn't look like I can increase the size. Let me increase the size. UI general nameplates. Unbind backward jump. Mount is Z. 1, 2, 3, 4. So really what I want to do is change my targeting. To QBR. Cool. Yeah, that'll probably help out a lot. All right, guys, it is 8 o'clock here. I'm going to go do this thing that it's telling me to do quick, which is visit the tavern door to change heroes. I'm going to change hero quick. I got to feed the dogs. That's going to take 10 or 15 minutes. I'm going to throw it to a BRB screen, throw on some music for you guys. I'll be back then, and we'll play some more of this. We'll try another adventure here on another hero. We'll try Sylvie, and we'll see what we can do on Sylvie. See if we can do some healing, have some fun. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. Happy Monday. This game here is Fellowship. This is the demo. I don't know when the planned release date is. I actually just found out about this recently. So this is a really cool game. It's like dungeon adventure. Get rid of all the questing, all the stuff that a lot of people don't want to do in a game like WoW. It feels a lot like that. Design looks like it's based a lot off WoW. Graphics are pretty cool. So if you're into that, I'll be playing more of this. You're going to get kicked to an ad if you're over on Twitch quick, but I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes, guys. Thank you for sticking around, and I will jump back into it when I get back. Appreciate you. BRB.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah, When you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like, oh yeah,
Guys, I juked you out. I wasn't really ending. I hit the wrong screen. I apologize. But we're back. And we're going to try Sylvie. My bad. Switching it to the wrong screen. Server full, it says. Uh-oh. Are we stuck out? Okay, we're in. Alright, so what do we got here? Flutterfly healing. So it's a dispel. Command all mature boom shrooms to attack, causing them to leap at the enemy and explode. Okay. Life petal. Summon a prickly vine to continuously fling thorns at the target enemy. Damage. Assign one of your pink flutterflies to an ally, healing them. Alright, let's jump in. Let's try it out. What do you guys think? Go time, right? Wow, that's like instant queue. Be kind to your fellows. It's a new experience for everyone. Bolt. 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 Aggro. Heals over time are pretty massive. Okay. The heels are strong. Get him. Oh, I just jumped into it. Damage. Alright guys, I need to pick up my damage, I guess. Alright, he's just pulling. We're just going. Get him. Oh no. All right. Not bad. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, that didn't seem like a good idea. That was a huge bowl. All right. We're getting our shrooms involved now. Get them, Vines. This guy just wants to pull everything. Well, let's see if they can do it without me. 'Cause they didn't let me get in there. Ooh, he almost got one-shotted. Got knocked off the map and died anyway. Seems like you should probably wait for people. Alright. Just wipe so we can start. Please, thank you. Alright, let's conquer the boss. This. At the end of every dungeon, a loot chest crashes down from the heavens with a bounty of rewards for you and your allies. Interact with the loot chest and collect the items you have earned for the successful run. Return to the stronghold and open your stash to equip your new gear. If for any reason you leave the mission before picking up your loot, it will automatically be deposited to your stash or sent to your mailbox if your stash is full. Woohoo! Loot, baby! This guy's so mad. Every time a hero completes a new difficulty, they unlock the next difficulty. Woo! You have unlocked this hero's spirit ability. It's a powerful ability that slowly charges over time. Spirit abilities charge faster from defeating enemies based on their kill score value. Spirit generated this way is evenly distributed throughout your party. Equipment granting the spirit stat increases the charge speed of your spirit ability. Lastly, you have unlocked additional features in the Game Finder. Find Game is great for players who are interested in playing specific dungeons or difficulties but don't want the pressure of creating a party. Create Game is ideal for playing a specific dungeon and difficulty. Quick play is always accessible to quickly jump into a short session. Cool. Look at him out! Alright, let's see. Alright, visit the stables. So there's no way to report people yet, so that's cool. That guy was not cool. All healing done by Flutter Call. Heal counts as Flutterfly. Jeez, can't say it. Flutterfly healing. Dance around the target ally, healing them for 186% intellect after 2 seconds. Let's heal at a time. Boom shrooms. Oh, interesting. Okay, so let's go to the stash. Let's check out our gear. Stash acts as your inventory in the stronghold. From here you can equip new gear you've collected from missions. Read over stats, organize your items, more. Every hero has the skills to upgrade their own armor. The leftmost tabs of the stash allow you to upgrade your equipment. All equipment beside your starting gear can be upgraded. To raise the stats, unwanted gear can be scrapped by the forge in exchange for gold and other upgrade materials. The second tab on the left is for viewing gems. These drop in higher difficulties. Once you've begun to collect these, we will introduce how to add gems to equipment with sockets. Cool. We'll break down unused gear for you, allowing you to use components to upgrade gear that aligns more with your playstyle. This can be done using the item scrap, using the item scrap item tab on the right side in the UI. Okay. Scrapped gear returns a percentage of its value in material components to you. Higher value gear scrapped may include materia, additional gold materia. Give me back some stuff. Leaderboards, dummies, hero select. The hell's the stable? Let's go. Mounts unlock as you progress through difficulties. These can be equipped at Stable Master or swapped as desired through the quick access menu in the bottom right corner. The Vidalian Courser mount has already been unlocked for you. Select it from the mount menu and equip. The Eldeth Prowler is an exclusive unlock for players who complete a +5 difficulty before the beta ends. Players can keep and use this exclusive mount when Fellowship releases. The Rat for +15. Yeah, we got him out. Game Finder. Find game is for players who want to play specific dungeons and difficulties but don't want the responsibility of hosting a group. Click the Find Game button to be matched with a player from the host game queue who is looking to run one of your desired dungeons and align with your filters. You can select multiple adventures and dungeons to expand your search options. Multiple selected, use the arrows at the top of the screen to preview missions with their specific loot and modifiers. Post game is for players who want to play specific dungeons and difficulties. Click the Find Players button to be matched with players from the Find Game queue who are looking to run similar content and align with your filters. By default, your search criteria will slowly expand to find players to play with. Use the checkbox next to your preferences to toggle strict search if you want to prioritize playing with your specific filters over a quicker queue time. Minimum item level, minimum dungeon rating. These are still locked. Cool. Should we go back to the hero select? That's 9 in 9 minutes. Alright. Well. Let's do a switch. See if we can finish a dungeon as this guy. Item level 0.5. Alright, searching for a game. We're going to do one more run here. See if we can finish this as Vigor. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Monday. Thanks for joining in. We are off to a great start for the week. We're playing Fellowship here. This demo. This game's in beta right now. So far it seems pretty fun. Took a lot of the cool concepts from some other games and basically made it into just a dungeon finder. Dungeon simulator. Be interested to see what other classes they come out with if they do. I would hope there's PvP at some point, but we'll see. I haven't looked much into this game, so this was just random. Heard about it within the last couple days, downloaded it today. And here we are. That's not what I wanted to click on. Alright guys, we're just waiting in queue here for a quick play dungeon, or adventure. Quick play is the adventures, so that's just a single boss. feel like I'm hard stuck right here. I need somebody to join in. Come on, guys. I gotta get through my first one so I can unlock some other stuff for the sky. What do you call a bee that lives in America? A USB. Nice. Alright guys, tell me what you guys are thinking. Have you guys played this at all, or are you just seeing it for the first time here on stream? This is my first look at the game so far. Watched a tiny little video yesterday, but we're all very new to me. Conceptually pretty cool. If you guys are into dungeons, raiding, boss fights, mechanical boss fights, this might be it. This might be a good game for you. Ads about to start. Don't forget to use your Twitch Prime or Turbo. That'll get rid of all your ads here. However, for those of you that don't have that, I'm gonna pop off that ad now so that as we get out of this queue, you guys don't have to miss gameplay for an ad. We'll be right back. Come on, get me in. It has the server full, but there's no noobs. Come on, guys. Should we look at the Steam numbers for this right now? Let's see, Community Hub. Doesn't tell me. They're hiding it from us. Alright, welcome back. Those of you that went to Advil over here on Twitch. We are still in queue. We are healing. We're playing Vigor. Very Paladin-like. Now we're just trying to get one more run in here. I also downloaded another demo today, Carbon. A game called Carbon. I saw Datmods playing it, so naturally we gotta try it. I really hate the queue simulator. A lot of these games I've been trying lately, I just feel like I just get stuck in queues all the time. I didn't think there would be such a long queue time as a healer. Empyrean Sands. So I've done Sailors, and I think I've done the Wormheart. I have already seen server full messages on this, so maybe they just didn't invite that many people in. Does seem pretty fun though. Healers don't have mana, which is interesting. You're resource building and spending as opposed to just a mana bar and managing that. Come on, queues. How long do we think we're gonna wait here? I gotta put up a timer maybe. Ugh. Well, at any rate, happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Is anybody else trying this game? I feel like this came on us quick here. Super long queue time. Super long queue times. I'm just looking around to see if anything else is going on out there while we sit in queue here. Dune Awakening. You can do the character creator and benchmark. I don't want to do that. Skill cosmetics are coming on April 2nd. Interesting. Oh, we got in. Cool. Let's go. All right, everybody. Let's see if we remember how to play this character. I did what I said I didn't want to do. Just gotta spam heal this guy, I guess. He's just pulling everything. Oh my gosh. We don't have enough damage for this. Bam and heals, baby. So you do have mana. I'm out of mana. Okay. I used all my mana. That was a crazy pull. He's so far behind on healing him. Alright. I've got no mana. I've got no mana. A little slow. Okay. So you got the blue mana bar at the bottom. I get it now. I get it now. Mana regen's pretty good. That's good. But you guys need to give me a minute. Yeah. Alright. Dot on that guy. Dot on that guy. The other one's easier to do DPS on. That could also be because they're not really giving me time to mana up here. Big pull. Oh, what a waste. Alright, we're getting a little bit better. We're getting more efficient here. A little bit bigger pull than we wanted there, but so fast. can't get my combat points up that high though. Burning them fast. Move along. We got our 100%. Now we gotta get to the boss. Do the boss. Want to kill other stuff, I guess. Alright. Are we there? Enemies receive 30% increased threat from damage dealers and healers. Okay. Shoot, he's going right in. Get up. Let's go, baby. Spinning at me. Crazy bastard. Yes. Did it. Boom. Easy mode. Vam braces. Cool. There it is, everybody. We did our first adventure on both healers today. Congratulations! We already went through this. Spirit ability. What's my spirit ability? Avatar of Light. Instantly heal all allies within a large radius of you for 280% intellect and enter an enlightened state for 9 seconds. Okay, so really is a paladin. Radiant Blast deals 50% increased damage and has no cooldown. Wow. Heal costs 50% less mana and is instant cast. Circle of Light. Less mana, no cooldown. Yeah. When you activate your Spirit ability, you gain Spirit of Heroism, granting plus 30% haste and 400% mana regen. Damn. 2.8, baby. Yeah, look at us go. Big increases out here. I want to see what the spirit ability is on the other character. Check that out before I switched off it. Flutter Call Jubilee. You send out dream flutterflies to protect all allies by evenly distributing all health between them every 3 seconds. So that, okay, this is interesting. It's like a spirit link. Cool. Hummel, Thundercall. Alright, so this really is like a warrior. Hammer Storm. Skull Crusher. Just gonna go hit the training dummy a little bit. I was a long time warrior in WoW, so this would be right down my alley. Heavy Strike. Wild Swing. Chain Lightning. A warrior with Chain Lightning. Interesting. 5 times. DPS. Facebreaker. Whirlwind. Skull Crusher. So you gotta get it in the middle of the swing timer? Is that how this works? The most damage? $67. So if we do it outside, that's 63. 67. 68. Interesting. That's probably fun to mess around with. Say, Hero Quick Guide. Timing his abilities around his swing timer will maximize his damage and fury generation. So as you attack, you build your blue bar on the bottom, which is your fury. Your next auto attack is big. Okay. Generates fury relative to damage dealt. That's so slow. Really is so slow. Alright, well this game seems pretty cool, guys. That is going to be all for me tonight. It is 9:30 here. We are going to drop off. We'll be back Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Not exactly sure what we're going to play yet. Maybe if this is still online, we'll still play this. We got another game, Carbon, that we could try out. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We're even jumping into Dota lately. We haven't done any MOBA streams yet, but maybe we'll consider it. If you guys let me know what you're into, what do you want to see, what are you enjoying, all that stuff. We hop around a lot, but maybe we'll land on something that we're going to play a lot of continuously over and over. You never know. If we really like it, we'll do that. So I'm gonna take off here, guys. This is gonna go to an ad quick. We're gonna go to the ending screen, not the BRB screen. We screwed that up before. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Happy Monday. I hope everybody has a great week. Like, follow, sub, all that cool stuff. Don't be afraid to reach out to me on socials, Twitter, wherever you can see me. And I'll be around, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye. See you.